Hi, sir. Hi. My name is Walk. My name is Jabbar. I am the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land. And according to the Bible, we're Hebrews. I'm fulfilling Genesis 49 and 19 truth. Shall overcome Gad, he shall overcome in the end, and this is the end. How you doing there? Riding the bicycle. I'm the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land. And there's a judgment. Chicago will be the first to fall, and Jamestown, Virginia, the last stand. Crazy horse, Geronimo! Those were my kinfolk. I'm fulfilling Genesis 49 and 19 are true. Shall overcome Gad, he shall overcome in the end, but she shall overcome in the end, and this is the end. Wicked Pharisees, scribes, and Sanhedrin killed Christ, put him up on the cross, and gave both to the Roman eagle for 30 pieces of silver. They killed him for positions of power, John 11:48. He was not born on December 25th. Luke, the 2nd chapter, tells you that he was born during the harvest. There was a prophetess by the name of Anna prophesying the redemption of Christ, and no one wanted to hear her because she was a female. But male and female, he made them what? In his image, Genesis 1:2-7. For there are three that bears witness in heaven, Father, Son, Mother. And these three are one. One what? One family. You see that? They're also feminine angels. I've seen them with my own eyes. So, the first person that Christ spoke to when he arose from the dead was a what? A woman. John 20:17 and told her to go do what? Public speak, better known as preaching. I cannot tell you what I saw if I do not public speak. And Christ was born 821, almost 2,009 years ago, was the real birth of Christ. Put you at the time of the harvest. So, they had to kill him for positions of power. John 11:48 told them to put down their traditions of men, Mark 7, and come back to the Father. So, in 1998, a burst of light entered my body. 2006, he took me to hell and back. 2008, he showed me a vision concerning this place. I tell you what I saw. I saw a bomb hit Chicago first, and Jamestown, Virginia, the last stand. When the Pilgrims got here on my land, one of the first places that they set up a religious institution was Chicago. Bible defined religion according to the book of James is all man-made. That's why you can go in a mosque, a shrine, a synagogue, a church, and they'll blow your head smooth clean off. The ziggurat. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth in temples not made with hands, and saith the prophetess. The heaven is his throne, the earth is his footstool. What house can you build for? No house. Jeremiah 5:7. In the book of Isaiah. In the book of Acts. No house. See that? So, we all know what happened at Jamestown, Virginia. The Pilgrims. So he said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. This is not the year 2019. This is not the year 2023. One day to the Most High is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years like until one day. According to the book of Hosea and the book of Peter. And that's where they get it from, Judgment Day Terminator. Are you ready to be terminated by the Lion of Judah? See that? Christ is on his way back here. See that? He's down here as a homeless man, 49 years old. That's how he's going to come back as a thief in the night. And he's going to deliver me at the age of 49. He's going to be 49, 50 years old next month, in so-called October. That's where they get it from. The trumpet of Jubilee, the mystery trumpet that's being blown by the tribe of Gad. That's me, 49 and 19. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, a hidden voice in the field. You see that? Hidden treasure. Because the kingdom is inside of you. You see that? You will not see it with observation. You see that? But it's done through the tribe of Gad. So, Christ is the new trumpet of Jubilee. Mystery trumpet blown through the tribe of Gad. So this is what's getting ready to happen. This is what's getting ready to take place. King, tell her repent. Blood of Christ never cover you, it is almost said enough. Through the mouth of babes he has perfected praise. See that? By by two or three more witnesses, his word shall be established. So this place doesn't have law. This place is called Osiris, which means hidden land or new land. People are already here when Columbus got here. So this is what's getting ready to happen, and this is what's getting ready to take place. So he showed me coming out in white, and he spit the Egyptian sea 7 ways, and we went over dry shop. This is the real reason why they are bombing Yemen. They are the Sabians, according to the book of Isaiah and the book of Joel. So don't get it twisted up here, because the tribe of Gad is a soldier by blood. I'm also ex-military.
Hey, say, baby, who you say you is?
I'm the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land, and all this is by him. See that? We're Hebrews according to the Bible, just like you. But you ever heard of Martin Luther King said we shall overcome?
Yeah.
It's the tribe of Gad, though.
Well, who you say gonna be the first to fall?
Chicago. Chirac. I seen that the same day that he told Noah to enter the ark. On the real calendar.
Chicago.
Huh?
I'm from Chicago.
Look at there. You see that? You know it's about to blow. How is he gonna do this? You see all the volcanoes exploding from the ground?
Yeah.
It's approximately 169 volcanoes on my land. And this is how he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. When the volcanoes erupt, they shoot out what? Rocks, fire, and brimstone. And he's going to rain it down from the sky, too.
Yeah.
See that? So that's what's getting ready to happen. Chicago.
Oh.
Okay, you from Chicago. What's on the flag? It's a so-called what? It's the Indian on there now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's me. You see that?
Illinois.
Yeah. Navajo and Apache Indian.
Yeah.
We was here first.
Well,
So he's going to drop Chicago first really soon. What's that, bro?
I wish you the best.
Yeah, judgment. You wish you judgment. Let's be the judgment.
Let's be the judgment, okay?
Yeah, all right, because it's been a long time coming, all right? In Jamestown, Virginia, that's where they docked that on the ship. You see that?
1619.
Yeah, going to be last fall, but listen, it was 1492, but he came back in 1619 with the other tribes on the slave ships. You see that?
Yeah.
All right, then. We was already here. It took us 1 year and 6 months to get here, and this place is called Osiris.
Okay.
All right, bless you. I'm on YouTube. Just type in Chicago will be the first to fall.
Okay.
All right, bless you. All right, only 8 people on the boat during the days of Noah. What do you think is getting ready to happen now? Judgment. You see that? So they start slaughtering the tribe of Gad. That's me. That he let happen, because we're soldiers by blood. From all the way from Jamestown, Virginia, after Columbus. That's why this place is called Columbus, after Christopher Columbus. So, this is what's getting ready to happen and take place. They're getting ready to have another war over there in the east between Medo-Persia and Saudi Arabia. The sons of Japheth, Darius the Mede, and half Hebrew, at Queen Esther, and Ishmael. See that? Abraham had 2 sons. Ishmael is the wild man. He's over there walking around the rock, the Kaaba stone, getting pelted to death and flooded to death. You see that? Hailstone. Those are judgments, just like it was in the day of Egypt. Egypt, Libya, Morocco, that's still Egypt. You see that? They supported the slaughter back then of the Hebrews and doing it now. So now the Most High is raining down judgment. So repent, Mark 16 and 16. And believe and be baptized by the blood of Christ while you only have a fraction of a time left. And I'm talking very, very small. You see that? So, there's a constellation in the sky better known as Orion, or Casil in the Hebrew. It's hovering behind the sun right now. It's a clock in the sky, and it symbolizes the end of the Gentile of the Hebrew. It's a hunter. It's hunting season. Christ is from the foot, the left or the right foot of that constellation, which is called the heaven world. Shamayim in the Hebrew, heaven is real. And you can see that constellation at night. You see that? I have seen him coming back. Therefore, Caiaphas and the centurion eyes open. But we know Caiaphas' eyes are open in hell. You see that? Because he probably didn't make it, most likely. They are beholding the glory of Christ right now. He's on his way back here. So coming 2023, Nishmira, whatever it is, that's a message. That's a sign. There's another another one coming when he left that night. You see that? Signs and wonders. So therefore repent and be baptized by the blood of Christ while you only have a fraction of the time left. So, because men and women seek to take the glory away from the Elohim, therefore he's going to open up the earth and release the angels of hell on this place like he did in the day of Sodom and Gomorrah. Genesis 19, 5 cities altogether. This is how he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. You see that? Volcanoes exploding from the ground as we speak. And also they're in the water. Floating under the water too. So, also in the constellation Orion, better known as the Seal, it is the star Gad.Ptess, or the shoulder of the giant. You understand? And it has hell angels on it. So, he's going to release these angels, and the head of these hell angels are female angels. There was approximately 400 angels fell, majority male, about 380 something, 82, 83 males, and about 11 or 12 female hell angels. See that? How art thou fallen, O Lucifer, son of the morning, Isaiah 14. So your first witches and warlocks were angels. The Most High is spirit, John 4, and you must worship him in spirit and truth. See that? So therefore repent and believe and be baptized by the blood of Christ. And he's going to rain down fire and brimstone from the giant. You see that? From the sky and on the ground. There's no way of escaping this. It's coming. Matter of fact, it's here. So, this is what's getting ready to happen and take place. And Christ is over there at the rivers of Eden, between Saudi Arabia and Persia. Why? Because the Pison, the Gihon, the Euphrates, the Hiddkel, they all coincide right there. Christ is right there guarding the door. And your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, your false prophetess are not getting in. Why? Because they shut up the kingdom of heaven, because they are not getting in themselves. Proverbs 23 and 23. Buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom, instruction, and understanding. You do not supposed to charge for the Bible. They're all Judases and Judettes, hit men and women. You see that? 30 cents is still 30 cents. It was a lot more back then, but 30 cents is still 30 cents. You get what I'm saying? You see that? Christ is getting ready to cut off your wolves and sheep's clothing, your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, your false prophet. John 10. You see that? And the witches that peep in and out, still stealing his words. Puerto Rico, you came close. You took a swipe. You came close. Somebody must have repented down there. But not Pennsylvania, the original capital. He flooded it. You see that? The Most High is coming for you. Christ said, beware of the men that wear the long robes and prayers, which are snares. I call them, because they want your money. All religion came out of the Roman Catholic Church over there. And it's old paganism. King Celebrate Fair. Let it cry will never cover you when it's almost said and done. So, therefore, the Most High host has stated, it's time for the lady to fall. See that? The glory of kingdoms. What kingdom? The Roman Edomite, the holy Roman Edomite kingdom. She's fallen, fallen, fallen. He has removed her help, his hand, which is his hand, because she's been a golden cup. You see that? Not only that, Gad, he has removed the seat from the tribe of Gad. So you know that what that means is that the lady must fall. They said, the book of Jeremiah stated that he would have healed Babylon. You don't want to return back what was taken from the tribe of Gad. You see that? You went overboard. So it's time for the lady to fall. You see that? And also your idols. Baal is confounded. Marduk is taken. You see that? Her idols are broken into pieces. Jeremiah 50, around the 50th chapter. This is what's getting ready to happen, and this was getting ready to take place. And this is what's happening. So repent and believe, Mark 16 and 16, while you only have a fraction of a time. Because Gad has overcame the last 14 years, or the last almost 17 years, that was based on the Messiah's life. He's on his way back here, like it or not. So, this is what's getting ready to happen, and this is what's getting ready to take place. The fall of the daughter of Babylon, formerly my land on it. I'm about to wrap this on up. So, he only put 8 people on the boat during the days of Noah. What do you think is getting ready to happen now? So, with that being said, hey, how you doing? You playing basketball? I know you hear me. I gotta speak to you. How you doing there? Hey! Set it on my land, and I can't ask you one question. The Most High is going to take what you're doing right now and remove it away from you. Then you're going to wish you should have, then you're going to pray that you listen to the tribe again. You see that? Rebellion begins with the male spirit. That's why he's putting you in the ground, left and right, to the young and to the old. So, that being said, blessed are the readers and the hearers of his word. Most of all, the doers of his word. I'm Shabbat fulfilling. Genesis 49 and 19 are true. Shall overcome Gad, he shall overcome in the end. She shall overcome in the end. And this is the end. Chicago will be the first to fall. Revelation 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. The wife has made herself ready. Judgment on all I do me up from east to west. Chicago will be the first to fall.